Hey guys, it's me, Mr. 250, and welcome back to Danganronpa. If I remember correctly, the last thing that we were working on was Kyoko had gotten a key to Monokuma's, the headmaster room or whatever. She'd gotten a key to somewhere. I think we're trying to figure out where it goes. I'm not sure. But, that being said, our job is to distract Monokuma, and I think that's what we're about to pick up. And on other good news, I just got my controller in, not new, but it's supposed to be okay, and it appears okay so far. Not seeing the cursor slowly scroll down to the right, so we will see. But anyway, back to the story, let's continue. Hey, Monokuma, you can see me, right? Get out here. I've got a bone to pick with you. Then a few moments later...
Monokuma appears!
Well, this is a surprise. You being the one to call me out.
Hey!
Hey, by the way. Huh?
Most suspicious.
What were you and Kyoko up to? Going to the bathhouse? Just the two of you? In the middle of the night? Definitely a hot and steamy moment, wouldn't you say? So warm and wet, so wet and warm. I bet you guys... Removed to conform with local and international censorship law. Now I'm hacking myself to death over here. All over her, didn't you? Not gonna talk, huh? Sure, I get it. Well, whatever. Unlike you, I have absolutely no interest in late-night bath scenes. Because I like to maintain a healthy life of observation, far away from X-rated exploits. Oh, so is that why there's no surveillance cameras in the bathroom?
Wow.
Bullseye! Or is it maybe because the lens gets all fogged up and you can't see anything anyway? Sounds like that's the bullseye to me.
You need something?
Anyway, you went to all that trouble to get me out here. Now what do you want? Oh, well, is this something I want to confirm with you?
Say what?
Whether I'm a mademoiselle or a dude fella?
Actually...
But in the Bear Kingdom, there is no male or female. Actually there is.
What?
Seriously?
My entire existence!
What am I?
This is kinda depressing.
That's enough. I'll get stuck if I think about it too much. So what did you really want to ask me? Oh, well, you told us earlier that your precious had been stolen. What's this precious of yours?
What are you thinking?
Listen, I'm sure this is a silly question, no way it's possible and all, but... Is that seriously what you dragged me out here to ask me?
Unbelievable.
You gotta be kidding me! You gotta be 100 megaton freaking kidding me! You're not gonna ask something useful, like how to get the best honey? Or sign breeding tips? This is just crazy. Are all prepubescent teen boys as nutty as you?
What the heck?
God, you're so annoying. Fine, I'll tell you. It was a key in stars. That's it. What was that second thing? It's a blank, stupid. A secret. Fill it in yourself. Making me trudge all the way out here for that. I'd like to see what's going on in that brain of yours. And the next time you summon me for something so stupid, I'll open up your skull and find out. Dropping more than a few swear words, Monokuma stormed off. Whew. I hope I kept him distracted long enough. Now all I can do is wait and hope Kyoko makes it out okay. No, she'll be fine. It's Kyoko after all. I'm sure she's fine. Right? I went back to my room and laid down, doing my best to settle my nerves and get back to sleep. And hopefully not find Kyoko dead later.
Monokuma Theater, brought to you by Spike Toonsoft Company Limited.
Wow, fourth wall? Much? What was that? What is this? Oh, hi. this a video game? So are you guys gonna fight, or what's Sakura's Revenge? The game the world has been waiting for. Fortunately, development has been cancelled. Of course, if enough people buy Danganronpa, who knows, buy copies for all your friends. Pooh, something else I didn't read. I'll read it later when I'm editing. That was weird. This super stylish, super fashionable game was cancelled during development? But it'll start up back again if Danganronpa sells well.
Then you guys have to recommend it to your friends, too!
I guess I can. Fourth wall, please.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Oh, that was weird. I had the strangest dream. About a video game about the story. My body feels so heavy this morning. It must be because I was up so late last night. Anyway, I need to get to the dining hall. And hope we can find Kyoko, still in one piece. Preferably, you know, with blood still running where it's supposed to in her body and not out of her body. Uh-oh.
What?
I don't see her. You're 1 minute late, Makoto. How do you explain this? Sorry, I'm not feeling so great today.
What's your problem?
You really think a tired excuse like that is gonna work?
Huh?
Huh? Are you allowed to talk again? I don't recall giving you permission. Huh? I just thought, I mean, since a day had passed, it had maybe reset. Sorry, please don't hate me. Whatever my punishment is, I'll accept it. I'll hang a sign from my neck that says, "Bad girl." I'll clean your bathroom with my toothbrush. If you stop making disgusting comments like that, maybe I can forgive you. Thank you. I won't make any more disgusting comments, I promise. If I do, you can stuff my mouth full of trash. As long as it's you and no one else, I don't mind. It's no use. She's disgusting to the bone.
So,
Anyway, where's Kyoko? I haven't seen her this morning.
Could it be?
Not cool. This is worse than being late for lunch, for a date, for your wedding, for anything. Maybe she's mad about what happened yesterday, and she's not going to show up anymore. I can't tell the others why Kyoko might not be here. The best thing to do right now is just to keep quiet.
Very strange.
Whatever her reason, I'm curious to know what she is doing. I know she's not in her room, so...
You know?
Oh, yeah, you still have her key, right?
What's this?
Ah, are you looking for Miss Kirigiri?
What?
What do you want now?
Hey!
I'm right? You're wondering where Miss Kirigiri is, right? This cannot be good. Do you know where she is?
Ooh.
Oh, well, it's hard to say.
Huh?
You don't know either?
What?
It's because he doesn't know. That's why he's here. To try and prod us for information. Hey, don't you hate it when you ask someone what their favorite movie is, and they name some indie bullcrap?
This is very suspicious.
I feel like I'm getting whiplash the way he changes subjects like that. Thank goodness. It looks like Monokuma really didn't notice. I don't know. I've been surprised before, Makoto. So I guess our plan went off just fine last night. Which could mean...
Hey,
maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. And that's what our whole plan hinges on. Could she have been right about that?
Hey!
I'm either thinking Either she managed to find a way out somehow, or she's dead. So, was I right? You're looking for Miss Kirigiri. Any idea where she might have gone? We have no idea.
What the heck?
And even if we did know, we wouldn't tell you.
What the heck?
You're serious. I see. Well, fine. Whatever. I don't even care anymore. Sayonara, suckers! As soon as he was gone, we all glanced around at each other. So, what was that just now? Does that mean Monokuma doesn't know where she is either? It would seem that way.
You know?
Where the heck could she have gone? Don't you think we should all go look for her? And how would you suggest we approach that task? Even Monokuma can't seem to locate her.
Very suspicious.
Yeah, how can he not know where she is?
Yeah, totally.
So strange. Kyoko must have used that key to sneak into some unknown part of the school. But somewhere even Monokuma wouldn't notice. Where could it be? That's the question, isn't it? We spent the rest of breakfast talking about where Kyoko could have gone. Afterwards, we returned to our rooms. Oh, I'm not in the mood for this, no. I'm not in the mood for free time. I want to find out what happened to Kyoko. Breakfast didn't help me feel any more upbeat, that's for sure. I feel like this is more than just me staying up late last night. I mean, truthfully, I wouldn't put my time into talking to other people. I would put my time into, hey, let's see if we can figure out where Kyoko went. Alright, have we talked to her in a while? I don't recall us doing so. I guess we might as well. Honestly, it feels like it's been so long, I can't even remember who we've talked to recently.
Okay.
Even if it's hard, you have to endure. Endure, endure.
Well,
That's a quote from the famous marathon runner Samuel Wanjiru. But every person's endurance has a limit. Yeah, let's talk to Hina.
yeah.
I think we need a change of pace. And when I think change of pace,
You got it.
I can only think 50 laps in the pool. I changed my pace with Hina in the pool. Wow, my pace sure has changed now. Why are we all the way up here if you wanted to go to the pool? Or the stupid. Hina and I grew a little closer today. Yeah, I'm sure we've got something for Hina. Let's take a look. I'm pretty sure I've already given her the flotation donut, but let's do it again. How thoughtful. This is why I like you, Makoto. I mean, not that kind of like. Seeing Hina so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. Is something wrong, Hina? I've reached my limit.
Just a second.
I'm stuck in here. Can't do any sports, can't do anything. I'm sick of it. And I want to get out under the sun and do some laps. Run a marathon. I want to do some real sports. Hina, calm down, okay?
What the heck?
I can't do anything in here. If I can't move around, I'm gonna die like a bunny rabbit. I always heard rabbits die from loneliness.
That's terrible.
Whatever. I'm gonna die if I can't get some proper physical activity. Don't you think that's a little extreme?
What the heck?
You think I'm kidding, don't you? But I seriously can't sit still, you know? Why else would I have joined 6 sports teams in school? 6?
That's right.
Yeah, track, basketball, softball, volleyball, tennis, and the big one. The big one? She got to her main sport but ran out of juice. I think it's gotta be... Yeah, you went home. Your main sport is swimming, right? Yeah, you got it. I totally forgot what it was just a minute ago. God, I don't even care what stroke it is. Just get me in a pool under a blue sky. But isn't it hard to do that many sports, even for you?
Well,
If I can't move, I'll just shrivel up and die. And I need a challenge. More and more new stuff to try. A challenge?
'Cause, I mean,
What I really love about sports isn't winning, you know? It's having to fight and struggle, and give it all you've got to reach the top. It's that excitement, that fear you might suffer a heartbreaking loss.
but
When you finally reach that goal, it's just lonely. It's lonely at the top, you know? I never really got into sports, so I couldn't really relate to what she was talking about. But I could tell the reason Hina was so amazing was how hard she could fight and struggle. So that's why I wanted to push myself as hard as possible when it comes to swimming. I want to aim for the very highest mountaintop. The highest mountaintop?
okay.
I'm talking about the gold medal, of course. Aim for the gold, even if it means I'm a super gold spaz. Did she just call herself? Okay, but if that's what you want, isn't that all the more reason? If you have a goal, why are you standing around making excuses?
Huh?
Excuses?
Just a second.
Hey, when did I ever make any excuses? Sure, maybe we're stuck in here right now, with no way out. But if you really want to make an effort, shouldn't you try to see what you can do in here?
Oh!
That's a challenge! You just made it an official challenge!
Yeah, totally.
But I think you're right. If I want to get that gold medal, I have to make every effort I can. I want to become a genius of effort. I bet Ian Thorpe said something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't go around making excuses just because we're stuck in here. Alright, I think I'm gonna do some push-ups in my room. Like maybe around 1,000 or something. Almost before she was done talking, Hina took off like a bat. She recovered exactly as fast and strong as I would have expected. Alright, cool, look at us go. Do we got more? Once we're all done, I headed back to my room. Do we have more free time now? Yeesh. Feel even worse than I did this morning. My body feels like, well, maybe you shouldn't have done like 50 laps around the pool. Now I'm getting chills. This is bad. I think I might be getting sick. Well, that's great. Oh yeah, somebody was telling me that apparently it's kind of hard to get, but apparently there's like a bad end, or a possible bad end you can get in the game. It only occurs in the last one. I don't know, can anyone confirm that? Is that true? I don't know. Is it really spoilerish? Is it something I should, like, you know, go back and do, or I don't know. Haven't talked to Toko in a while, I don't think. Let's try Toko. That was something someone was telling me about. Makoto, are you leering at me? What are you thinking? What are you planning to do to me? Yeah, let's talk to Toko while she's acting like this. I was perfectly happy spending time by myself. But I guess if you're so desperate for attention, I can hang out for a little bit. I spent some time with a cold and distant Toko. Seems very familiar. Toko and I grew a little closer today somehow, I don't know how. So here's the thing, I don't know if she would really like or would hate just getting random shears. Considering her alternate personality, let's try it. Why are you giving me this? You want me to throw it away for you? Throw away your own trash, I'm not your trash. I don't think she liked that one. Oh, darn it. Oh well. I thought that might happen. I don't want your crappy scissors, I got my own. I'm getting the chills. I feel kinda dizzy. I can't help it. I need sleep. Nighttime wasn't for a while, but I felt like my body had reached its limit. As I dropped onto my bed, it felt like I was falling into a bottomless pit. I was unconscious before my head hit the pillow. Well, that's not quite true. I didn't pass out completely. It was more like my consciousness went dim. I weaved back and forth between sleep and wakefulness, which is all to say, I was restless. At some point, I found myself wandering through a strange dream. And within the dream, a voice echoed across the walls of my mind.
I understand.
That voice. It's so familiar. It sounds like my voice. My main character voice.
I understand.
It's me. That's why it sounds familiar.
I understand.
I'm talking to myself in my dreams.
I should understand everything. My goal isn't to get out of here. It's to stay here.
And why is that? Huh? What am I trying to say?
Hope. This is all for hope.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, is this all gonna get flipped? Are we actually not trying to get out? We want to stay in? Are we... Oh man, this is sounding like some of them other horror video games we played.
And that's why I have to stay. I have to stay here.
I mean, maybe there's the possibility that the whole goal of this whole thing was to get all the students to work together. Maybe that was the goal instead of breaking us apart. I don't know.
My dream just now. What? So strange. Huh?
Oh, good. It's the Luchador man. He's come to kill us. Just kidding. I'm not Luchador man.
Kyoko? What did you...
Kyoko, are you the Luchador man?
What did you say?
Passes out immediately. Can't hear people. Too much work. Every day is peaceful. Every day is joyful. Happy days from the time you wake up to the time you go to sleep. Wishing only for those unchanging, unending happy days. Days of boredom repeating forever and ever. No abnormalities as far as the eye can see. Life without the tiniest speck of abnormality.
If the world were like that, I'd consider that pretty damn abnormal.
True that.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Grr. It took longer than usual for me to open my eyes. I let out a deep sigh to bring myself up the rest of the way. The chills, the aches, the unfathomable lethargy, they had all disappeared in the night. I can't help but feel that that whole sickness wasn't just random, that it was probably related to something. Someone probably caused it somehow. All that was left of me, drenched in sweat. It wasn't just because of whatever bug I'd caught, either. It was also the dream I had. What was that? I mean, was it even really a dream? I was desperate to recall it. I scrambled to grab onto fragments of the dream and reel them up from the depths of my memory. That's right. I remember last night. I came down with a fever and couldn't quite get to sleep. And I heard a voice. I didn't really understand. And then Luchador Man came. Oh god, not the Luchador. All of a sudden I was awake. And there was a strange person standing next to my bed wearing a mask. and they were holding a knife. That was the, it looks like, I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but that looks like the same knife that we had found. What I want to say I fought them off, but I don't actually remember. I felt my mind had been detached from my body, burning up with fever. I was somewhere far away, watching my body move on its own. And because of that, I don't remember what really happened. But still, I feel like I resisted them desperately, feverishly. After that, things go to black again. The next thing I remember, Kyoko was there. But what would she have been doing in my room? Did you forget to lock it again, Makoto? What a strange dream. No, was it really a dream? How can I possibly find out either way? I mean, we could ask Monokuma. Hey Monokuma, did some strange figures come in my room? Oh yeah, let's check the drawer for our knife. I open the desk drawer and... Huh? It's empty. There's nothing inside. Well, that's convenient. Nothing inside. That's strange. Because it definitely wasn't before. I'm positive I put the knife I got from Toko in here. Wait, that means... the knife they told me to keep safe. I knew it. I just had a feeling it wasn't a dream after all. But if that's true, this all makes even less sense. Maybe you're sleepwalking, Makoto. Maybe you are the luchador man with the knife. Why would someone have wanted to attack me? And who is behind the mask? And why was Kyoko... What's going on? Well, I don't think I'm gonna figure it out on my own. I should head to the dining hall. Then I can talk to everyone else about it. Hey, has anyone seen a luchador mask wearing man? Possibly with like a really, really big knife that may have been the one that I was told to hold on to? Anyone? Also, has anyone seen Kyoko? Oh, that's
Hey, Makoto.
disheartening. Ah, Makoto. Yep, that's Makoto. Sure as the sky's blue. Hey, Hina. I'm guessing we took too long and they all went off. You really had me worried, you know? What happened to you last night? Worried? Yeah, right after nighttime hit, we all went to get you. We were hammering away at your doorbell, but you never answered. We thought maybe you'd been, you know... I mean, not that that actually happened. I mean, nobody here would want to, you know. So anyway, what were you doing? I didn't feel good, so I went right to bed. I had no idea you guys even showed up. But why did you come to get me? Did something happen? Well, lots of stuff actually. I'm not sure I can really explain.
Okay.
Let's go meet up with everyone else. Then they can all tell you about it. So is everyone waiting somewhere else or something?
That's right.
Oh yeah, we all stayed up the whole night. The whole night? I lost at rock, paper, scissors, so I had to come get breakfast for everyone.
Okay.
So you got here just in time. Come on, help me carry it. Okay, sure. Everyone's in the gym. Hurry up, I'll meet you there. The gym? Why is everyone in the gym? In the entire night? That's strange. The only time we ever go to the gym is when bad things are happening. In fact, that's less than strange, that's suspicious even. I'll let everyone else tell you just to keep the suspense for another 30 seconds. That'll really spook ya. Won't be able to figure that one out.